Hi everyone! Today I'm going to teach you solving word problems involving multiplication. Did you know that butterflies taste with their feet? Their taste sensors are located at the bottom of their feet. Wade went to a butterfly garden. In a glass container, he saw 8 caterpillars that will soon become butterflies. If there are 2 containers with the same number of caterpillars, how many caterpillars are there in all? To find the total number of caterpillars, we will need to use the steps in solving word problems. These are what are the given, what is as, operation, equation, solution, and lastly, the answer with the correct label. So let's start at what are the given. Let's look at the problem. What are the given numbers? That's correct. We have 8 caterpillars and 2 containers. Let's proceed to the second one. What is as in the problem? That's correct, children. How many caterpillars are there in all? Let's proceed to the operation. What operation are we going to use in able to solve this problem? Good job! It's multiplication. Now, let us write the equation. Always remember, children, in writing the equation, the first factor will be the number of groups, while the second factor is the number of objects in each group, then equals n. Let's look at the illustration of this problem. We have 2 containers with 8 caterpillars in each container, so the equation will be, that's correct, the first factor will be 2. How about the second factor? Good job! It will be 8 because we have 8 caterpillars in each container. So now, let's have the solution. Anyway, for the solution, you can choose whatever solution you want as long as you will get the correct product. So this time, we're going to use the skip counting by 2s until we reach the 8 skip counting or the 8 multiples of 2. Let's skip count together. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So the final answer is 16 caterpillars in all. How about if we have this? Jana baked cookies and placed them in trays. If there are 3 trays with 5 cookies in each, how many cookies did Jana bake in all? Again, children, to find the total number of cookies, we need to use the steps in solving word problems. These are what are the given, what is as, operation, equation, solution, and lastly, answer with the correct label. So let's start at what are the given. That's correct. We have 3 trays and 5 cookies in each. Next, what is as in the problem? Very good. How many cookies did Shana bake in all? How about the operation? What operation are we going to use here? Fantastic! It's multiplication. How about the equation? Always remember in writing the equation, the first factor is the number of groups, while the second factor is the number of objects in each group, and it is always equals n. So let's start here. Let's illustrate first this problem. We have 3 trays. Then in each tray we have 5 cookies, right? So for the first factor, how many groups do we have? That's correct. We have 3 groups. How about the number of objects in each group? How many cookies do we have in each tray? That's correct, children. We have 5 cookies in each tray. So the multiplication equation is 3 times 5 is equals to n. Again, for the solution, you can write any solution as long as you will get the correct product. So here, let's keep count by 5 until we reach the third multiple. 5, 10, 15. So the final answer is 15 cookies in all. How about if we have this? A box of donut costs 345 pesos. How much will 2 boxes of donut cost? Again, unable to solve this? Let's use the steps in solving word problem. So first, what are the given numbers? That's correct. We have 345 pesos and 2 boxes of donut. Then, what is S in the problem? Good job, children. How much will 2 boxes of donut cost? For the operation, we will use fantastic. It's multiplication. For the equation, let's write the equation by writing the number of groups as the first factor multiplied by price per box equals n. So what is the number of groups, or how many boxes do we have? That's correct, it's 2. Then, what is the price per box? Good job, it's 345. So for our solution, we need to write this number vertically, just like this. Then let's multiply 2 and 5. 2 times 5 equals, that's correct, it's 10. Then carry 1. 2 times 4, very good, that's 8 plus 1 equals, good job, it's 9. Then 2 times 3 equals, very good, children, it's 6. So for our final answer, 2 boxes of donut cost 690 pesos. It's your turn. Get your drill board. Some grade 2 students went to a theater to watch a play. If they filled 7 rows with 10 students each, how many students were there in all? So use these guide questions in able to solve these problems. Is that clear? Write your answers on your drill board. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to answer this. Timer starts now. Time's up. Let's see if your answer is correct. Let's start at what are the given. What are the given on this problem? Very good, children. We have 7 rows and 10 students each. What is asked in the problem? That's correct. How many students were there in all? How about the operation? What operation are we going to use? Good job. It's multiplication. How about the equation? Always remember, number of groups for the first factor, then number of objects in each group for the second factor equals n. So for the first factor, we have 7 rows, then 10 students each. For the solution, let's use the skip counting by 10 or any solution will do. Remember that as long as you will get the correct product. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So the final answer is 70 students in all. To end this, to solve a multiplication word problem, always remember to read and understand the problem by identifying what information is given and what is asked for. Next, make a plan by identifying the operation or the operation to be used and create your own multiplication equation. Then, carry out the plan by solving for the answer by showing your complete solution. Any solution will do as long as you will get the correct product. And lastly, write the final answer with the correct label because no label, your answer will be marked as wrong.